What is this? Okay. Jack, can we just say no? Read a fanfic of Chad's choice for a bit. Oh my god. What are you guys picking, man? Just link it in chat. What do I read? If you send enough fanfic involving me, you're blocked. What is this? My Immortal. Alright, that's one option. Archive of Our Own. What is this? Takes place after Shades of Grey. What is this? Okay. What else we got? What else we got? This one? Yeah, wait, you want that. Okay, what else is there? Here? Vedal and Filian WeebCon romance! No. Strength from... Hello, am I a bot? Oh, I'm a human, chat, you saw that. Okay, guys. We have 4 options, okay? You guys are sick and twisted. This is effing freaky. Brother, this is like weird. This is weird. Okay. I'm sorry, Filian is just so funny. Is that what you guys are here for my reactions? Can you guys stop adding clippers? It's not, I'm gonna read it very respectfully and then leave. And I'm not gonna give you guys the satisfaction of reacting to it. I'm gonna be a stone-faced killer. Okay, chat? Watch. Here we go. If you're that much of a Vedal Giga Chat, is that a ship name? Is that a ship name? No, I can't. What is it? Vedal? That sounds like I'm a terrorist leader. Here we go. Beautiful. Filian sat uncomfortably in the back of the Uber. So far, so good. Fidgeting with her phone. Okay, so far it's very accurate. Trying not to think about what had to happen when they reached their destination. What do you mean what had to happen? Who wrote this? She kept finding herself looking across at Vedal, feeling guiltier with each glance she stole. I'm gonna be so for real, chat. I don't think I've ever felt this way in my life. Okay. As she failed to call it something to say and justify the attention she was paying to him. Bro, why am I thirsty? Why am I the thirsty one? Eventually the Uber driver said... Why am I the thirsty one? Oh my frig. Okay, chat, you guys can stop now, I get it. Eventually the Uber driver saved her from further embarrassment by making conversation for them. So England, yeah? There's a lot of time zones. Do you think it would take you long to recover from the jet lag? Now it was Vedal's turn to feel uncomfortable, although he knew there was no point in trying to hide his answer from Filian. What? Actually, I probably won't notice it, as I'm used to sleeping at weird times anyway, he replied. The confidence in his voice contradicted by the light blushing of his cheeks? What? Does that make it easier for you two to stay in contact? You said you were what? Business partners, what? Vedal looked across at Filian, suddenly lost for words. Oh no. And she eagerly jumped in to respond, happy to have the spotlight back on her. You're making me a self-absorbed, thirsty frick. Yeah, something like that. You know, we work in the same industry and we collab together sometimes. And we thought it'd be good to try something that involved a physical robot this time around, which is why I invited him over. She realized she was blabbering and half expected the Uber driver to say who asked. Okay. Chat, can we stop? Can we stop? But he expertly steered the conversation onto topics he thought they'd both feel comfortable with. Why is the Uber driver, like, carrying the conversation? He drove them the rest of the way to the airport. Finding a parking spot, he got out and helped Vedal with his bag. What about me? I'm a girl. Why did he help Vedal? Then wished the young Brit a safe flight and told Filian he'd wait in the car while she said her goodbyes, somehow sensing that she would want some privacy for this moment. I had a lot of fun getting to hang out with you. Oh, that's me. I had a lot of fun getting to hang out with you, she started, looking hopefully at Vedal, not knowing what she was supposed to say or do, but trying desperately to shut out whatever the voice in her unconscious was trying to tell her. Okay. Can we stop, chat? Can we stop, guys? Like, this is so goofy. This is so goofy. No. No. Yeah, I had a great time. Sorry I didn't manage to get the Nero dog working. I don't think he ever got the dog working. Effing nerd. Okay. What else is there? Oh, don't worry about that. I still had a great time hanging out. Filian noticed her repeating herself and felt disoriented by how lost for words she was and how restrained
hey, nice
she was
to
being.
attack you, brat.
Just as Vedal reached for the handle of his luggage, looking like he was going to mumble some final words to her before walking away, Filian finally found her courage again and stepped over to him, clasping her arms around him and laying out a glimpse of what was in her heart. It's cooked. I'm gonna get a case. I'm catching a case. I'll miss you, she said, shocking herself as much as it stun locked. We typed stun locked in a fanfic. It's over. We're so chopped. Okay, chat, can we stop? Leave him stand there for a beat before he let go of his luggage and put his arms around her in response. I mean, have a good flight. I can't read this anymore. I'm done. I can't do this anymore.
How hard do I have to hit my head to forget the last 5 minutes?
You're telling me, buddy. You're telling me. Okay, chat. We're done. We're gonna spin again. We're spinning again. We're spinning again. I have done my time. I'm out. It's getting freaky. We never talk about this ever again. We delete the clips. How come I'm a thirsty gooner in these goddamn fanfics? Like, what? We're spinning again, baby. We're spinning again, baby. What is this? Hello? I would say cinema if it wasn't my career on the line. Who wrote the script? Chat, yes or no? Chat, yes or no? Yes or no? I'm not tweeting the fanfic. No. No. No, chat, there are restraints. There are restraints. We cannot do heinous things like that. The reason why, chat, is it's gonna make people act really effing weird and make both of us uncomfortable. I'm not doing it. For my safety and his, I am not doing that, chat. That is weird. Okay, something else. Something else, chat. Something else.
Tweet out the fanfic and tag Vedal XDX.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No, I can't. I can't. That is effing gonna get someone in trouble. Okay. Guys, I'm a 31-year-old furry.